10 foods are destroying your liver. Hello, friends. In today's time, we have become so busy with our career and life that we are not able to take care of our diet. Knowingly or unknowingly, we consume some such food which causes damage to our liver. Many foods we eat every day can be harmful, even though we might not realize it. Sometimes, companies and ads tell us these foods are safe when they're not. But today, I'll tell you the truth. I'll also show you how to avoid these foods, what else you can eat instead, and how to keep your liver healthy. Let's begin with food number first. Soy protein. This can harm your liver if you have too much of it or if it's processed in certain ways. This is because soy contains compounds called phytoestrogens, which can mess up your hormone balance and affect your liver's health. Eating a lot of soy protein might also increase your chances of getting a fatty liver, even liver cirrhosis. Processed soy products, like protein bars and shakes, can have other things in them that aren't good for your liver. However, eating normal amounts of whole soy foods, like tofu and edamame, is usually fine and can even be good for you. If you're worried about your liver or want other protein options, you can try getting protein from plants like peas, beans, lentils, and quinoa. It's good to mix up your protein sources to stay healthy and avoid any problems with your liver. Food number second is red meat. Red meat gives us protein, which is good for us. But if we eat too much red meat, especially kinds like bacon, hot dogs, and salami that are processed, it can hurt our liver. Scientists have found that the high amounts of unhealthy fats and cholesterol in red meat can make a fatty liver. Also, there's something called heme iron in red meat that can damage the liver over time. The big worry is with processed red meats that are often made with things like salt or chemicals that can hurt the liver even more. But not all red meats are bad. If you choose lean cuts of red meat that aren't processed, like sirloin or tenderloin, it's okay to eat them sometimes as part of a healthy diet. If you're worried about your liver, you can also eat lean chicken or turkey, fish, tofu, or beans instead of red meat to still get enough protein without hurting your liver. Now we move to the third point. Alcohol. It's a big problem because it's the main reason for liver damage that could have been prevented around the world. Here's how it works. When you drink alcohol, your liver breaks it down. But this process creates bad stuff that can hurt your liver cells and cause swelling. Drinking a lot can lead to fatty liver, alcoholic hepatitis, and even cirrhosis, which is when your liver gets scarred and can't work right anymore. Also, too much alcohol can make it hard for your liver to deal with fats, which can build up in your liver cells over time and make things worse. It's important to remember to not drink too much alcohol. If you're worried about your liver, you can choose other drinks like water, herbal teas, or fresh juices instead. These won't hurt your liver like alcohol does. By drinking less alcohol and picking healthier drinks, you can keep your liver safe and be healthier overall. Let's talk about fourth food. Sugar. Sugary drinks, sweets, and processed foods often have a lot of added sugar. When we eat too much sugar, especially a kind called fructose, our liver has to work extra hard to break it down. This can make fat build up in the liver. Also, eating too much sugar can make it harder for your body to use insulin properly, which can lead to more inflammation and liver damage. Things like soft drinks, candies, pastries, and sweet snacks are the main sources of added sugar. But if you want to keep your liver healthy, you can choose to eat more whole foods like fruits, which have natural sugars along with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Snacks like nuts, seeds, and yogurt can also satisfy your sweet tooth without giving your liver too much sugar. By cutting down on added sugars and picking healthier foods, you can help your liver stay healthy and take care of your overall health too. Now we move to the fifth point, which is fried food. Even though they smell good and have a crispy texture, eating too much fried food can be bad for us. This is because they are cooked in oils that have unhealthy fats like trans fats and saturated fats. These fats can cause inflammation and stress in our liver, which can damage it over time. Also, when we deep fry food, it creates harmful substances called advanced glycation in products, AGEs, which can also harm our liver and make our bodies less sensitive to insulin. Most of the fried foods we eat come from fast food places like French fries, fried chicken, and battered fish. We also get them from snacks like potato chips and onion rings. But if we're worried about our liver, there are other ways we can cook our food to still enjoy the same taste and textures. We can bake, grill, or air fry our food instead. These methods use less unhealthy fats but still keep the food tasting good and crunchy. Food number 6 is garlic. While garlic is renowned for its culinary and medicinal properties, consuming it in excessive amounts or in certain forms can potentially pose risks to liver health. Behind the science, garlic contains compounds like allicin, which have been shown to have antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties. However, when consumed in large quantities or in concentrated forms like garlic supplements, these compounds can exert hepatotoxic effects on the liver. Excessive consumption of garlic supplements has been linked to liver damage, including hepatitis and liver failure in rare cases. Additionally, some individuals may experience adverse reactions to garlic, such as allergic reactions or gastrointestinal discomfort, which can indirectly affect liver function. While moderate consumption of fresh garlic in culinary dishes is generally considered safe and may even offer protective benefits for the liver, it's essential to exercise caution with garlic supplements and consult with a healthcare professional before incorporating them into your routine. Let's talk about food number 7. Processed meats. These are meats that have been changed to make them taste good and last longer. But eating them a lot can be bad for your liver. Processed meats usually have a lot of salt, unhealthy fats, and chemicals like nitrates and nitrites. These things can cause inflammation and stress in the liver, making it more likely to have problems like fatty liver disease. Also, the high salt in these meats can make your blood pressure go up, making things harder for your liver. Common processed meats include things like deli meats, sausages, bacon, and canned meats. If you're worried about your liver, it's better to choose healthier proteins like grilled chicken, turkey, fish, or plant-based options like tofu and beans. These choices give your body what it needs without the bad stuff in processed meats, helping your liver work well and keeping you healthy. So, by being careful about the meat you eat, you can take care of your liver and live a better life. Let's talk about 8th food, fatty fish. They're like salmon, which people often say is good because it has omega-3 fatty acids. But if you eat too much of it, it can hurt your liver. Fatty fish have a lot of omega-3s, which are good for your heart and help with swelling in your body. But if you eat too many of these omega-3s, they can build up in your liver and damage it. Also, some fatty fish might have bad stuff like mercury and PCBs, which can make your liver work even harder to get rid of them. Some examples of fatty fish are salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout. If you're worried about your liver, you can still eat these fish, just not too much. You can also try other types of protein, like chicken or plant-based ones, to give your liver a break. By eating a mix of different proteins and not overdoing it with fatty fish, you can help keep your liver healthy and stay well. Food number 9 is vegetable oil. Some vegetable oils can be bad for your liver if you have too much. We often think vegetable oils are better for us than animal fats. But some kinds, like soybean oil and corn oil, have too much of something called omega-6 fatty acids. These acids are important for our bodies, but having too much can mess up the balance between omega-3 and omega-6. This can cause swelling and stress in your liver, which can damage it over time. You can find these oils in things like processed foods, salad dressings, and fried snacks. But you can choose better oils like olive oil or avocado oil, which have healthy fats and help fight swelling. Also, eating whole foods like nuts, seeds, and avocados gives your body good fats and important nutrients without hurting your liver. Point number 10 is overuse of salt. Salt is important for your body, but if you have too much, it can be bad for your liver and your health in general. Having too much salt can make your blood pressure go up, which is called hypertension. When your blood pressure stays high, it can make your liver and other important organs work harder, which can damage them and increase the chance of heart problems. The main sources of too much salt are foods like processed foods, canned soups, snacks that are salty, and meals from restaurants. But if you're worried about your liver, you can eat less salt by cooking at home using fresh foods and not adding too much salt. Also, eating foods that are rich in potassium, like bananas, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, can help balance out the effects of too much salt and keep your blood pressure healthy. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through foods that can impact your liver health. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to taking care of your body. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on health and wellness.